Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now you've all been introduced to Tigger. He fits in perfectly. I mean, last night I had 4 kittens on my bed: Tiny Tim, Mabel, Scoots and Tigger. It's been a long night. But Scoots is very quiet this morning. I think his teeth are playing up. He won't join in the merriment. So instead of doing breakfast just yet, I'll do it a little bit later so he can go in his box for a little while instead of hours. Because he had his operation this morning. One of you asked about Mabel and does she get on with Tigger? She does. No problem at all. But Mabel doesn't like Tiny Tim. Or she doesn't like him at the moment. She fights him. And he doesn't do anything wrong. I mean, he's a big kitten. And he just sits there and he looks at her. But I have to separate them. So... And Mabel always looks for Scoots. Wherever she is, she looks for Scoots. Well, not looks for her. Goes to him. It reminds me of when Frodo first came home. I mean, Frodo was, when I got him, he was only 5 weeks old. He was a handful. And then shortly after, Dipper and his sister, the original Mabel, they came and the 3 of them got on like a house on fire. They were best buddies. And now this Mabel has got her friend Scoots and her new friend Tigger. But Tiny Tim is a big lump. Their ages could be about the same, but I'm not sure. And I haven't got a car at the moment, and it's getting to the vet is really difficult. So my neighbour Sue is taking me in this morning because Scoots needs this operation. His teeth have to come out now. They're infected, and the infection will cause, if they don't come out, it will cause problems for him down the road. So she's taking me in this morning. And I can't always take, because of where I live, up on the mountain, the buses don't come up here. And even if they did, they don't always let me take an animal, even in a box, on board. So I have to wait for people to give me a lift. You know, I could do a voiceover in the middle of the night and I guarantee the phone will go off. I've been wanting to do an introduction to the videos, but it's thinking up a good way of doing it, and I think I've come up with an idea now. It just means my cats have to perform on camera. Well, good luck with that one. But it's a good idea, we'll see. So they're at the end of the garden. They're still at the end of the garden. There's been some comments from some of you saying that don't worry about how many videos, you just carry on. Be careful, because as I say, the weather has cooled right down now, and They are in their element. It actually rained Saturday night, so our ramble was a very short one. There's not much of it on video, but there was loads of video on Saturday. We're not even at Saturday yet. That's Tiny Tim there. You've got Scoots at the back, Tiny Tim in the middle. Tiny Tim is ginger and white.
Scoots.
When the winter rains come in force, in volume, all of this here turns into, when it goes green, it's tall, lush, green weeds. And I mean, for William and Dipper, it's heaven. They love it. The videos I got when the channel started, I used to have a lot more cats then, and big cats as well, bigger than Grey Cat and Fergus. But there used to be a line of cats, blind cats, and they always used to start by the lemon tree. I used to form up around the lemon tree, go into the garden, and they made a path all the way through the garden, down to the end, through the gate, and then played at the end. Then they would turn round and all come back. It was it was a wonderful time, and they all got on. They were cats that had been left. My mum went back to England. I got her cats. Another friend went back to England, one of theirs. My cats. And the blind cats were here then.
Tiny Tim.
Frodo was there. Dipper's sister Mabel. Lomsey, he was there. Jackson wasn't blind. Jackson was a ginger and white cat. He was a monster. The biggest cat of the lot was Bigfoot. He was Grey Cat's brother. Grey Cat was born in the garden with a brother and sister.
Well, Scoots. Scoots.
I mean, they were all big.
Scoots.
The sister was a tabby, Quizzy, and you had Grey Cat and Bigfoot. Well, as big as Grey Cat is, Bigfoot was bigger.
Not you, not here.
But what a fantastic cat family. They were all good-natured cats. I mean, their mum was a tyrant.
Yes, over here.
She makes this mum cat look
Momos.
angelic.
Momos.
I mean, you could not pick the other mum cat up. She was just crazy. And the father was Lucifer. Now, Lucifer, I think, must be dead because I haven't seen him for months now. He was a village cat. He was the biggest cat in the village. And he had children everywhere. Cats, kittens.
Mum cat.
So the 3 kittens were born and they came in. But Quizzy, the sister, and Bigfoot, he was black. Quizzy was a tabby, and you obviously had Grey Cat. But Bigfoot and Quizzy had a deformed front paw each, and they couldn't run properly. But the pair of them, well, in fact, all three of the kittens, well, as they grew up into cats, they adored the blind cats. They had so much time for them. And you see Grey Cat, he still does. When he's around, of course, he's here, there and everywhere at the moment. He's obviously got new digs. Just comes in for me for a top-up. But Scoots has got his new buddies.
Tiny Tim.
And Tiny Tim's happy. See, there's Mum Cat. She still checks on Tim. And Tim's brother and sister Daisy and Ginger, they are still around, but they don't come in to me all the time, which I'm grateful for. There is a video coming up with them all in the garden. I think that was from Saturday. So I'll get to all of that later.
Tigger.
Scoots may be home tonight, or the vet may keep him overnight. If you can hear noises, it's the kittens in the bedroom, all bouncing around. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone, and me chatting away. And as usual, we will all see you all again a bit later.
Woody. Woody. Enough, Woody. Go on, out.